Do we have anybody else that would like to ask a question? Anything else you have for them? Would like to?
Chris, right there in the second row. Hi, what's your name?
Alex,
Oh, nice to meet you.
I would like to ask, what happened to Brian?
To Brian.
Well, Brian's kind of doing the fusion dance with Stewie over here for the convention.
He's a homunculus. Is that what they call him?
Well, the homunculus is the bad guys, like Lust and all that.
Yeah, but they're fused with something else.
Is that what it is? I haven't watched that in a long time.
The medical term for
It's the most expensive anime. It costs an arm and a leg and a little brother.
Thank you for your question.
Thoughts on Meg? Go. Go, Peter.
What about Meg?
Exactly, what about
Shut up, Meg. We don't invoke the name of the devil
I
here.
know they need to bring back abortion rights so we can like unbirth her. Just put her back up in there and uncreate her. Poof.
The unbirth.
Oh, the unbirth. You
So,
Fatality.
look like.
so being big fans of Family Guy, American cartoons, I'm sure you've even watched American Dad and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Raja.
Enjoying the dark, raunchy humor that came to be. I mean, through that all, everything, how much more do you want to get involved with those? Do we see maybe you trying to do a character from American Dad later, or?
I mean, Roger is just a more flamboyant Peter. When you really think about it, it's just Roger being Peter.
And Roger just has more costume changes. You know, I love Roger. He's just fabulous. Oh yeah, he's a bad bitch.
Such a diva.
Like I said, I would love to voice on any show. Really, I'll take anything. Just hire me, please.
Just call me.
And I will say I have a tremendous amount of respect, and not just because I'm at an anime convention, but for the voice actors that specifically voice anime characters, because you have to realize when you're doing a show in America, you record your lines and then somebody animates the character to your lines. But with these Japanese cartoons, or even there's cartoons made around the world, when you're providing a voice for that character, you have to try to match the tempo, the energy of the character. Literally, the mouthing of the words have to be timed in such a tempo, and to make it look like it makes sense. And I was talking to one of the voice actors that plays Shenron, the OG Shenron, and he was telling me that back in the day when they first started doing this stuff, they didn't have any like audio cues or like beeps to go along with. He just kind of read it and did it. And that's why I always have like a tremendous amount of respect for them, because it's very thankless work when you really think about it. Because everybody knows Shenron, but nobody knows who's bringing Shenron to life for these audiences. And they're certainly not paid like a Hollywood actor.
And not for nothing, a lot of these, the voice actors, which I recently found out by going to a lot of these conventions, because I'm the worst with celebrities. Like I've literally had my picture with Joey sent to Alex Borstein, the actual voice of Lois Griffin. And I'm like, yeah, sure, sent another guy taking a picture of me to send to Alex. But like not realizing it was in Alex Borstein's phone, it got sent from Phil Lamar to her phone. But these celebrities, like some of them don't even watch the content that they're making. So like even though we're passionate about like what happened in the story and we're connected with it on an emotional level, some of these actors haven't even seen the show. In fact, I just started watching more of Lois just to like get my voice down and like really commit to it and go back to it. I watched Family Guy, but not as much as you would think, as people think. So it was a big wow, aha moment by working these conventions to find out.
Well, so far, from what you've been watching from Family Guy and everything, do you have